aalisin yung mga remnants ng previous administration at papalitan. So if you are interested for a position, ayun nga, ino-offer nila 500,000 to 1 million.
That's why we are calling on the cooperation of the victims. Kasi ito is victim-based. We are calling on the cooperation of the victims. We are doing this, yung public awareness, na itong grupo ay nang bibiktima. They will exploit on a particular piece of information na sinasabing maglilinis yung gobyerno, and they will get in touch with those who are willing or interested to be promoted or to be appointed. Ito yung kanilang modus. It's very scary because they have this piece of information.
Other questions? Yes, sir.
Sir Glenn, DCBB. Sir, ano lang, nagsimula ba tong operasyon na to dahil may timbre na rin from the palace na may gumagawa ng ganitong kalokohan, or sa inyo po mismo galing yung mga information?
Sa amin galing yung information, and in fairness to another law enforcement agency, they are already being surveyed. I would not be surprised if magkakaroon ulit ng panibagong operation dito. But they are already being tailed, being surveilled by another law enforcement agency. Nauna lang kami. But in all fairness to the palace, walang pagtatakip. As a matter of fact, we got the full cooperation of the palace with the issuance of a certification and a list of those who were appointed as USEC and ASEC. Ganun ka-cooperative ang palace. The palace does not promote this kind of activity. The palace is condoning this kind of activity.
Sir, isa nga lang pong mas malinaw, sir, doon sa modus nila, yung sweeper na binabanggitin yung gano'n, sir. Please, paano yung mas siguro mas madali na maunawaan ng mga kababayan natin kung ano talaga yung estilo nila, ano yung ginagawa nila para makapambiktima?
Merong piece of information na nakarating sa kanila na ang lahat ng presidential appointees were required to submit their credentials. And this is true. Even us, at the NBI, we submitted our credentials. At sinasabi nila na pag ikaw ay appointee ng past administration, you just might be removed. With the ongoing political situation, they took advantage, they exploited this piece of information. At sinasabi nila, nalilinisin, tatanggalin yung mga na-appoint dati. And then they are now selling the positions or the promotions. And that is why we got this piece of information and converted this into an operational activity for the Bureau.
Sir,
Mr.
questions?
Yeah,
Yes.
Teleradio. Ay, sige, sir.
Go. Then,
Apo, have we identified, sir, kung may mga officials ba or local officials na kumagat dun sa modus nila, and iniimbestigahan na rin po ba natin sila?
We will go into that. We have seized gadgets, yung kanilang laptop. We will do some forensics on the gadgets to determine the extent of their activity and who are they communicating in regard to their modus operandi. I personally believe walang magtotolerate dito.
Director, paulit lang po yung paumpisa yung sinabi. Ano pong posisyon yung pinapakilala niya? Ano po daw siya? At sila po.
Yes, nagpapakilala siya na ASEC ng Presidential Management Staff. At may specific instruction daw siya kay unang ginang Marcos na linisin ang bureaucracy. Ang pakilala niya, siya ang janitor ng bureaucracy. Aalisin yung mga remnants ng previous administration at papalitan. So if you are interested for a position, ayun nga, ino-offer nila 500,000 to 1 million.
Okay, Director, kung sino man po, no? Yung kanyang modus ay hindi biro. Considering na ang target victim niya ay may mga kakayanan umupo sa posisyon sa gobyerno.
Yes, sir.
Para po magkaroon siya ng ganong kalakas na loob na i-modus itong mga aspirants o aspiring public officials natin, ano po ang background niya, kakayanan niya?
Mahusay siyang magsalita. Mabulaklak ang kanyang dila, no? At ang kanyang pananamit during pagka meron siyang binibiktima, talagang kung todo, maniniwala ka na siya ay ASEC nga, with bodyguards. Ayan, yung anim pa na iba, with bodyguards na naka-ano rin, with logo ng PSG. Isipin mo talaga, taga Malacanang siya. Mahusay ang kanilang style.
Sir, na-mention niyo po kanina na 20 years na pala siyang nag-ooperate, tsaka marami ng patong-patong na cases sa kanya. Paano siya nakapagpatuloy siya sa pag-ooperate kahit marami na siyang cases before?
We have the pieces of information. Yung iba dito ay, for some reasons, na-dismiss, but for the others, may warrant siya. Yung iba reported sa NBI, so this forms part of our derogatory database. Ito yung hinihikayat namin, yung biktima na ipagpatuloy yung kanilang reklamo. Hindi, porket nahuli na ito, kagaya ngayon, ay hindi na kayo magrereklamo kung kayo ay nabiktima nito. This is part of our program, yung public awareness, informing the public of anong modus meron, anong piece of information na kukuha ng criminal syndicates that they exploit, that they take advantage of, kagaya nito. They took advantage of that piece of information. Tama si Director, he looked very dignified when we were dealing with him. Nakabarong ito at may insignia. Who would not believe him? But we checked. Hindi naman pa pwedeng maniwala kami, we checked. And very complacent siya. Kampanting-kampante siya because he knew for a fact that he was dealing with an NBI agent who wanted to be promoted. Ganun siya kakampante. But we always tell our agents, complacency kills. Yung pagiging kampante yan ang nakamamatay. Ito, well, buhay pa ito.
Sir, anong mga kinakaharap na o kakaharapin pang kaso niyan, sir?
Ang ngayon ay meron kaming isinampang estafa, meron kaming illegal use of alias, yung insignia, and for the other cases, titingnan namin yung sa forensic namin at titingnan namin yung pupunta pang ibang biktima niya. But in the past, he was charged for illegal recruitment, that's on record with the NBI, cases ranging from estafa, concealing true identity, use of alias, the same, falsification of private documents. Ito yung tools na ginagamit nila sa kanilang criminal activity.
Sir, tawag lang sila? Tawag, email, text, ganun lang sila manloko? O nung maharap talaga sila personal?
Umaharap sila personally after a series of communication. Everything was recorded in our mobile gadget used by our agent. Nakikipag-message siya. We have the convo, the communication with our agent. It's recorded. And we are submitting this. And yung kanilang ginamit na gadget ay ipapa-forensic namin.